I am Xiaohong Wang from Gisbia. My study is racial differences in politician persistence. Starting from 1.5% white people are underrepresented in city council. This number is 17% for Blank population. That means over 1 million African Americans have councils that do not represent them. Literature documents that minorities are less likely to run for office. They're also less likely to win. What about after their initial political attempts? Will they have different decisions? No literature has answered this question. So I'm asking, is there any racial difference in persistence for political candidates? To answer that, I used the California City Council election data. And I only use the last winners and the first losers. What does that mean? We have all the candidates here. We need 5 members for the city council. And I only use the candidates who barely won and who barely lost. We assume they have the same ability. For example, this candidate won at the 36% of the vote share. This one lost at 34%. I used the margin of vote share in this study, so 2% and -2% for these two candidates. The first thing we want to know is, will the election outcome affect the rerunning possibility? The answer is yes. The winning candidates are more likely to rerun than the losing candidates. There is a gap here. What we care about more, that's a racial difference. So let's separate them into minority candidates and white candidates. It looks like for winning candidates, there is no racial gap, but for losing candidates, blue means minority, 25% of them will rerun. And for white candidates, this number is 15%. After a loss, minority candidates are more likely to run the election again. They are more resilient. This is a regression. Now we want to know, will the extra resilience get paid off? So I'm showing you the winning possibility in the next election for all rerunning candidates. Actually, for losing minority candidates, this number is higher than the losing white candidates. So their extra resilience got paid off. 2 takeaways from this study: minority candidates are more persistent, and their extra resilience got paid off.